What we're going to be doing in this step is determining the amount to carry forward from FY17 to FY18. In this particular example, we're using the Fire Rescue Station 38, which is project P2193 as our example. There are no issues as far as determining easily what amount to carry forward. In that we're just going to be the 17 original budget, which happens to be the same as the revised budget. There was no transfers in or transfers out, no system carry forwards from 16 to 17, and no system carry forwards in 18. So it'll simply be the 2017 original budget minus 2017 actual expenses will be our amount to carry forward. I will go over some of these more complex examples in a separate video. So going over to Project Ledger, again, this is under Munis Financials, General Ledger Menu, Project Accounting, Project Ledger, Projects Inquiry, Project Master. One quick way to determine where your expenses occurred is by using Projects Inquiry. I have already pulled this up into another screen. And I'll show it here. I searched P2193. I could see that my actuals paid were 101,777.85. Now, what you have to do is go into the actual expense strings to determine what was the actuals for 17 versus any prior years or any future years, because these amounts are life-to-date totals. So I've narrowed down that the only actuals were for the design architectural string. So I'll go back into my project master, and I've already pulled up this particular string, P2193 design architectural. And if I click on view amounts, I can see that 101,000 that we saw earlier is made up of 94,120.05 in 2017 and 7,657.80 in 2018. What I'm only concerned about is what is my balance to carry forward into 2018. So I had 94,120.05, and I'm going to record that on this PL expenses FY 2017 spreadsheet in the FY17 actuals column. This formula simply takes the 200,000, deducts the 94,120.05, shows we have available to carry forward 105,880. And all the other expense strings for this project had no expenses in FY17. Which kind of makes sense in the fact that they're in the design phase right now. They haven't moved on to construction phase yet. They haven't spent all their design money. So we will be carrying forward a total of 3,840,880 versus the 17 budget of 3,935,000 even. What you also want to do is validate the actuals against account inquiry to make sure that the amounts posted to both the general ledger and the project ledger. So you can go to account inquiry, and I already plugged in this our Oregon object 2390 5148 560900. Again, that was from the PL expenses spreadsheet 2390 5148 560900. And then what you want to do is click on the project strings. So as you can see here, the total actuals were 1,289,471.55. We want to validate the 94,120.05 was for project P2193. So if I click on project strings, it's going to bring up this selection criteria. You want to make sure that you're looking at the fiscal year 17 date range, 10/1/16 through 9/30/17, showing the actuals, encumbrance, and budget. Nothing for selected for journals. Click on accept. And you can see here the project strings P2193 design architectural 94,120.05 matches exactly the 94,120.05 for that particular project string. So that validates that we can carry forward the balance that we have over here of 105,880 for that string. Now that's the expense side, so we want to also validate the revenue side, and I'll do that through a separate video.